I am so excited. Let me fix this a little bit. Oh my god, I am so excited about this episode. You have no idea. Let me make sure that we are live and good. Okay, yay, I think we are live and good. Oh my god, how exciting. Hi everyone! We are on season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I am so excited. I am so excited. Season 2 is my favorite season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because it still has like the nostalgia of season 1, but like Skye gets her powers, which is my favorite plot in all of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And like everything gets so much more intense and it gets crazy and it's so exciting. So I'm so excited that we are on season 2. You have no idea how excited I am. Jonathan, hi Jonathan, how are you? So excited for Kyle. Yes, Cal, we love Cal. Love Cal. Sarah, hi Sarah, how are you? I had my sister's birthday dinner last week, so I couldn't make it. I know, we missed you. Can't wait, can't believe we're already on season 2. I know, it's so cool. It's so exciting. Sarah says, my library has a summer program where if you read for 10 hours, you pick out a free book, and I got Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. I love Alice Oseman. Today, I haven't read any of her books yet, so I'm so happy I found it. That's so cool. I read some of Loveless. I'm not done with it yet. I'm terrible at reading. But I love Loveless. S.H.I.E.L.D. Hi, S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm so happy you're here. Oh my god. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, OMG, guys, I have some tea, including Brett Dalton. What? Will spill during the watch party. Oh my god. Hopefully it's good tea. Oh my god, I hope so. Yeah, Sarah says, oh, I can't wait to hear it. She says, S.H.I.E.L.D., are you new? I don't think I recognize your username. Yeah, I have tried to make it every time but have failed. I'm so happy you're here, S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh my god, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so glad that you're new and that you finally were able to join. That's so exciting. If you're new here, let us know what season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or like when you started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and who your favorite character is. I started watching after season 3 and my favorite character is Daisy Skye Johnson, of course. That's interesting. I can't wait to hear the tea. That's so interesting. Well, I'm so glad. S.H.I.E.L.D. said I have even set alarms. That's so funny. Well, welcome. Sarah knows what I'm gonna say. Sarah already said, well, welcome. Who is your favorite character? That's so funny. That was my first question. That's so funny. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, ooh, I love Deke and May. I love Deke and May. I love Deke and May. They're the best. I love them. I have a whole wall in my room dedicated to the show. That's amazing. Same. All my art that I created myself that says, you know exactly who you are, that Max is to Daisy. This says, I moved a mountain from Daisy in season 2. We're gonna watch that soon. Oh my god, how exciting. And then this says, what does it say? You don't need space because I've got something magnificent right here that fits as to Simmons. So like I have a wall of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff that I made myself, so it like kind of counts. That's so cool. I love that. I have a whole wall in my room dedicated to the show, and I named my cats after some of the actors. That's so cute. I love that. I did not put my cat up today. Normally I put her in the other room because if I don't, she will knock the tripod and everything off the counter, and like she will wreak havoc. So I couldn't find her today. She was hiding, and so I didn't kick her out today. So we're gonna hope that all of this stays where it needs to stay. It's so funny. Jonathan, hi Jonathan. I think I already said that you were here, but I'm so happy you're here. I'm trying to book my ticket for New York for Clark, Ming, and Chloe, but I don't know what day their panels are, and tickets are expensive AF. I know. Flights are always so expensive. That is so cool that you're gonna go see them though. Oh my god, that's so cool. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, me too. Guys, I have Brett Dalton tea. Oh my god, please tell me it's like good. Like that worries me. Jonathan says, that is what sucks about being on the other side of the world. Plane tickets cost more than every autograph and signing at the con. That's crazy. I will during the watch party. I have been looking forward to this all day. Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D. That makes me so happy. I'm so happy you're here. God, sirens everywhere. Sarah says, I love Deke and May too. My favorite is Daisy and then Fitzsimmons. I love Deke though and May so much. Like I love them. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, yeah, the whole Fitzsimmons family is the best. I know, their family, their little family, the fact that it's like a literal family and it's not just like chosen family, but it's like their literal family. It's so cute. I'm so excited. Mine are the bus kids. Yes, Josie City is here. I'm so happy you're here. You said mine are the bus kids. I know, I love them. I love them so much. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, Yeah, the OG Bus Kids are the best. Yes. Sarah says season 6, I love her hair. Yes, same. Like the purple. When I saw the promo photos before season 6 came out of her purple hair, I like screamed. I was like, yes. I love the purple streak in her hair. Oh, I lost where I was. Alice is here. I'm so happy. Alice says, hey all, how are you guys? I'm so happy you're here, Alice. Oh my god, I hope you can join the after party, because last time you joined that after party and it was so much fun talking to you about this episode, about last week's episode. It was so fun. So I hope you can join the after party again, possibly. Jonathan says, hey Alice, how's the weather over there? Oh my god, it is just on fire where I am, like, not literally, but like it's so hot all the time. And my house has horrible air conditioning, so we've just been like sweating nonstop. It's not good. Sarah says, hi Sarah, hi. Alan says, I'm good, started driving is so scary, good luck. Or yeah, starting driving is so scary, good luck. Who said that they were driving? Sarah said, I started driving driver's ed this week, which is terrifying. How are you? That's an amazing step. That's an amazing milestone. Congrats. So excited for this episode. Got some hot cocoa and graham crackers. I'm so prepared to watch this. That's adorable. I love it when y'all like get all cozy and like prepared for this episode. It's so cute. Josh is here. Hi Josh, how are you? Kay Smith is here. Oh my god, I'm so excited you all are here. This is so exciting. Kay Smith says, I feel so old. I watched the premiere and Daisy is my favorite character. However, I kept watching because of Fitzsimmons. I love Fitzsimmons. I kept watching for all of them, but Fitzsimmons is amazing. That's so funny. Trent Aiden is here. Hi Trent Aiden. I'm so happy you're here. Trent Aiden says, wait, I lost it again. Hey, people. That's so funny. That's awesome. Oh my god, I think everyone is here. I'm so excited. We've got new people. We've got returning besties. Oh my god, I love it. Yes, S.H.I.E.L.D, tell us your Brett Dalton tea. Please be good. I'm scared. Saw it last night and it was fantastic. Oh, are you talking about the Fantastic Four movie? Saw it last night? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited to react to the Fantastic Four movie. I think I'm gonna save it and react to it on my channel instead of going to see it in the movie theater, but maybe like I might just do a review. S.H.I.E.L.D says, I wish I could do the after party. Yeah, someday, hopefully. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. Yes, tell us your tea, S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh my gosh. I watched the premiere of AOS until the end. That's so amazing, K. Smith. Oh my gosh. I watched the premiere of Agent Carter too. You were like an OG. That's iconic. That's amazing. That's so cool. Josie City says, I genuinely don't even remember when I started watching AOS. I think I half watched it with my mom when it first came out and then rewatched it around season 5 release and got obsessed. That's awesome. S.H.I.E.L.D says that their tea is okay. So I sent a fan mail to him and guess what? He responded, apparently. That's so exciting. Trent Aiden says Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2 is so good. Theta Protocol is one of the best tie-ins ever. I agree. I'm so excited about that. Sarah says S.H.I.E.L.D. OMG, congrats, that's so cool. Yeah, like he responded. What did he say? S.H.I.E.L.D. says, and he sent back a letter. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my god. And his daughter, what? And his daughter sent you a letter too? What? Jonathan says, that's sick. I know. I love it when the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cast interacts with the fans. Like, I love them so much. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, I did not ask for an autograph. Yes, she did. That's crazy. That's so cool. I love that they're so like friendly with all their fans. It's so cool. I love them so much. And he sent you a personalized autograph. I love them. They're so cool. They're so cute. I love the whole cast so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's so cool. I love that tea. That's so cool. I love it. Alice says, that's so cool. All of the cast are honestly so sweet. I know. Like, they're so sweet. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, he said my name. Best wishes from your friend Hydra. He said my name, best wishes from your friend at Hydra. I love that. That's so funny of him. I love him. K. Smith says my craziest MCU theory is I was one of the first people in Nebraska to see the after credit scene. Me and my dad used to stay for the credits, and I did it for the first Iron Man movie. That's iconic. That's so cool. Sheila says, now I'm questioning if I like Ward now. No, you can like Brett Dalton. Ward is like, that's amazing. Not the Hydra message, lol. I know. None of my friends believed that you were the one of the first people to ever see a Marvel after credit scene. That's crazy. I would put that on my resume. That's iconic. Jill says his handwriting is like impeccable. It's like what you would see on a wedding invitation. That is so cute. I love Brett. Jose City says, I love how Brett is so playful with the Hydra thing. LOL. I know, like whenever, I'm pretty sure at one Comic-Con he wore like a Hydra shirt or something, and like on whenever the word reveal happened, I think he posted like Hail Hydra or something. Like he's so funny with it. He's an incredible actor. He is so good. I love to hate Ward. I know, right? Like I love to hate him. I love to hate Ward. That's so cool. That's so cool. K. Smith says they were like Samuel L. Jackson wasn't in the movie. That's funny. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so funny. I love that. Anyways, welcome everyone. I'm so glad that we got to chat a little bit, but welcome everyone to our Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2. Episode 1 live watch party. Yay. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. I cannot believe we're on season 2. Like, it's literally my favorite season, and I'm so excited to watch it with you. She says, yay, I'm so excited. Yes. Sarah says, let's watch season 2. FZ City says season 2. I know, I'm so excited. So, like, I can't believe we watched all of season 1. Like, you guys, that was amazing. And so, like, season 1 was incredible. Episode 22, the finale, with the final showdown with Hydra, and, well, final showdown with Hydra and Garrett, and then, like, Fitz tells Simmons how much he shows her how much he loves her. And like Sky was like, hey May, what if you trained me instead of Ward now that he's evil? And May was like, I'm up every day at 5. And she's like, okay, cool. So I love seeing that in this episode so much. Jose City says, intro to Inhumans. Yes, I know. I love it. Jose City says, we love fish women's angst. I know, I love it. So like last episode, so fun. And now it's time for season 2, episode 1 called Shadows, where May has been training Sky. I love seeing that. We get to see how Fitz is handling the whole accident thing, which is so sad. And we get introduced to Mac, Hunter, Hartley, and Idaho, who I love. I love all of them so much, so I cannot wait to watch. Okay, so, and then after this, then my Patreon besties and I will hop on our Discord and have a little, like, after party where we can talk about this episode. So, this is how it works, but let's get into season 2, episode 1. This is how it works. If you are new here, hopefully you have the episode pulled up on another screen or something, and then I will click on this little clock. Let me put in my earbuds so I can hold the clock so I can remember, because I always forget the clock. Oh, I have to silence myself every single time I do this. I'm like, I'm being so loud. And then I'm like, oh, it's because of, anyways. And so where did I lose that? There it is. So then I will click, okay, I am all over the place today. I'll say 3, 2, 1, play. We'll click on play and then we can watch it together. I'll click on this little clock so that if you lose your place or are coming in late, then you can know where in the episode we are at. And yeah, I hope you comment all your thoughts because I will be talking with y'all as we watch the episode. It's such a good episode. I love it. Everyone says that you're good. Jose City says, oh, my job as clock reminder wasn't necessary today. Oh my god, I can't believe I got it before the reminders. Alice is ready. Sarah says ready. Everyone looks ready. Kate Smith says Henry Simmons' arms are ridiculous. I know, I love Mac. Ellie is here. Hi Ellie. Oh my god, I'm so happy you're here. We are just about to start watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 1, if you would like to follow along. I'm so happy you're here. This is awesome. Okay, let me pull up this episode. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna click on play. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Previously on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, the clock is going. Let me get it in there. Cool. I love how they show the Triskelion. We've had a wolf in the herd the whole time. Ward! Oh my god, that was so sad. The fact that Simmons says he's alive is the saddest thing in the whole world. Like, is Fitz okay? He's alive. Oh my god, that's so sad. I hate Talbot. He's like a fun character, but like I don't like him. Rebuild S.H.I.E.L.D. Koenig. Ah! Oh my god, yes, the Marvel flip. Alice says Fitz is so sad it destroys me. I know, like this, and the fact that he was imagining Simmons and we don't realize that until the end of the episode, so sad. I always forget it starts this way. Sarah says, aw, Koenig, I know. Jonathan says, oh, Creel is in this. Yes, I love Creel so much. Hosey City says, the Diviner. I know. Hosey City says, ew, Whitehall. Whitehall can go away, like, immediately, thank you. How crazy is it that we were like, wow, this is such a long time ago. All this Hydra stuff was absolutely crazy. Would never happen. Whatever. The Obelisk, the Diviner. The fact that it starts this way of Whitehall finding it how many years ago, and then the mid-season finale of season 2 is it opening and turning Sky and Rena. Oh my god, so good, so good. So good. K-Smith says, Hosey City, one of my favorite moments is when Fitz is basically saying Mac is good looking. I know. I love it. I love whenever Simmons in episode 5 or 6, I think. 4 or 5 or 6, I think. And then she's talking about Bobby, and she's like, I would be gone if it wasn't for Bobby. And she's like, she's amazing. And then also, like, Fitz being like, obviously I agree with Simmons that Mac is good looking. I love Agent Carter in this. This is so cool. Like, okay, so Agent Carter season 1 came out around this time, right? Because I love that. I love that they had her in this. It's so funny. Hosey City says, another favorite of mine is when he hugs Daisy after Hive is captured because she just looks so small and safe in his arms. Oh, I know, with Mac. I know, I love it. I love it. Sarah says, Peggy. I know, I love it. She says, oh my gosh, that is like my favorite part. Yeah. Everyone's saying Peggy, Peggy, Peggy. The Kree in that box is so funny. That was a Kree, right? That we will not touch, or unless we want to turn to stone. I love this. This is crazy. Like, when I first watched this, I was like, why are we doing this flashback? Why is this important in any way, shape, or form? And then it was like the most important thing ever. The 084. Yes. Trent Aiden says the Howling Commandos, Cap's team in Captain America, the First Avenger, appearing to introduce the artifact that's around Inhumans is awesome. Yes, Sky! I love her. I love how she's just like immediately so much more badass in season 1. She looks incredible. Her sliding down, oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love Sky, and I love her bangs. This is my favorite Sky look in the entire show. Daisy Sky Johnson look in the entire show. Also, season 1 of Agent Carter came out during the mid-season break of season 2. Oh, so this came out like before Agent Carter. This was like a little hint that Agent Carter was going to be awesome. That's so cool. Hunter. I love Hunter. Oh my god, I love Hunter, Hartley. I love them. Hartley deserved more screen time. I love her so much. Shield says, what if I want to turn to stone? K-Smith says, Brian Patrick Wade absorbing man, also ridiculous arms. Yeah, true. Sarah says, this scene got me insanely excited for the season the first time I watched it. Yeah, I didn't realize that Agent Carter hadn't premiered yet. That is so cool. The first 084. Yes, Alice. Sarah says Daisy. Her hair and outfit are perfect. Perfect. I love it. Josie City says Hunter. Alice says Hunter, my boy. Hartley, my girl. I adore her. I know. I love them so much. Creole. Sarah says, God, I wish Hunter could have met Deke. Oh my God. Hunter and Deke together, they would have been hilarious. Yes. Yes, Sky. Yes, May. I love how this is how I love how Sky walks just like May. Look at the way that they walk. Oh my God. I love it. I just posted an edit. I made an edit last night because I love that part so much. And I posted it on YouTube Shorts and everything. And I was like, the way that Sky like poses and then lowers her thing and then like walks just like May. Like you can so see how much May's training Sky and how much more badass Sky is already after like a few months. It's so crazy. Director Coulson. That was such a good intro. Oh my God, I love it. Director Coulson. This Talbot, shut up. Mac, yay! Mac, oh my God, I love Mac. I love Mac. S.H.I.E.L.D says, Hartley, you know I love your whole thing, right? Bobby Morris. I love that she says that. She's like, you know I love your whole thing, right? Or she's like, I love your whole thing. You know that, right? I love Bobby saying that. It's so funny. S.H.I.E.L.D says, oh my God, yes, Deke and Hunter. That would have been so good. Like, so good. I love that idea. He ordered us to. Kate Smith says, I'm in my 30s and used to watch the Xena. Lucy Lawless was one of my first crushes. That's so cute. I love Hunter and Sky's friendship in this season, like especially before Bobby gets there. They totally hint at Hunter and Sky getting together. It's so funny. Trip and Mac, I love them. I love them. A new enemy. God, the new base this is my favorite setting, I think, other than the bus. Like, I love this base so much. I love this part. He's in his office. Oh. Josie Stydia says Fitz would not survive a Hunter Deke meetup. That would be so funny. That's so true. Sarah says Talbot's whole existence is just annoying. Yeah, totally agree. S.H.I.E.L.D says I hate Talbot. Josie Stydia says Trip, my man. I know, I love Trip. I can't believe this is the season we lose Trip. I love him. Okay, Sky's braid or French braid or whatever it is with her bangs and her little like strands. Like, I love her hair this season. Love it. And her makeup. Oh my God, Sky looks amazing this season. Is he talking to Simmons? Why have I never noticed that before? Is he talking to Simmons right now? He just said use the dead drop and then later on she uses the dead drop. It's called the dead drop, right? I have never realized that he was talking to Simmons right there. That is so funny. Sarah says, I love that shot of them scanning their IDs. I know, and I love how that introduces what their names are. Like, it's very clever. Cozy City says, I must appreciate every single Trip sighting. I know, I love it. I love it. Xena, thank you, K. Smith. Xena. I will try to remember that. Thank you. S.H.I.E.L.D says, raise your hands if you like Talbot. No. Trent Aiden says, not sure why which S.H.I.E.L.D base I like more. The playground, the Triskelion, or the lighthouse are also good. I love this base so much, probably just because this is my favorite season, but I love it. That's funny. Shield says, I love how everyone but May and Coulson changed their looks. Yeah, they're pretty much like, I know what I like. Like, that's really funny. May looks pretty much the same the entire time, and Coulson with his suits looks pretty much the same the entire time. Sarah says, every scene with Daisy and Koenig reminds me of Koenig talking about the fan art that he definitely didn't read about Romanoff. Are you talking about that with Quake and Romanoff? That's so funny. I was literally thinking about that too. Trent Aiden says him going to London for more recruiting was an awesome cover for him helping with Sokovia. I know, I was just thinking that. Like, so he never really went to London. Or he did, and he, like, mostly was getting ready for the Sokovia thing. Jonathan says Koenig is every Daisy fan ever. Literally. That's funny. I love Creel. He was also in Teen Wolf. What was his name in Teen Wolf? He was one of the Alpha Pack members. Stupid. Hail Hydra. Yeah. I love Creel. What is that guy's name again? I can't remember his name. Sarah says Agent Carter held this in her Agent Carter held this in her hand. I love that part with Simmons. I love that part. Alice says happens to be British. I love that part. Bakshi, thank you. Yes, his name is Bakshi. I was like, what? The CGI with this is so creepy and cool. Like, that is so cool. I love that. I love season 2 so much because it shows so much of them all just chilling and hanging around. I love that so much. I love Hunter. I love Hunter. I love how he's taking his beer up to meet the director. That's so funny. I love Sky's entire look. I love her sports bra, whatever that is. I love her hair, her makeup, the way that she like looks like May more. I love it. Oh my god, no, not this part. Oh my god. Oh god, seeing Fitz like this for the first time and after Simmons, all she could say is that he's alive, it was so sad. Oh my god. And then he talks, and then you're like, okay, it's not that bad. But like, oh my god, it was so scary at first. She also says, guys, I named my cats Chloe, Jeff, Simmons, and Fitz. I love that. Oh, Fitz. Fitz, I hate this so much. K-Smith says, I have commercials on my Disney Plus. It's new. Oh, that's weird. So I'll tell you what part we're at whenever your commercial is over. That's so weird. I don't have any commercials. That's interesting. This is so sad. Hello, Simmons. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's horrible. Don't say that. Hello, Simmons. That's horrible. Jose City says Fitz and Hello Simmons is so depressing. When did these names come about? Because I have never heard these names before. Oh, Fitz. Trent Aiden says, so sad Agent Hunter got cut off next season. He was great. Had an insanely good character arc. I love Hunter so much. If I could keep anyone, I mean, like, it would be all of them. Hunter, Bobby, Trip. Like, I want all of them to stay. The way that he touches her hand, oh. I love how patient May is with him, because normally you would think that May would be like, hurry it up, dude. But like, May is being so patient with him. There's something bleeding. way he's like, good. Oh, I mean, what? That's weird. I love Fitz. I love May being so kind to him. I love that. Al says, so Simmons is wearing the same outfit as the 6th episode. That's the first time she's wearing a repeat outfit as little Easter egg that she's not actually there. I love that detail so much. I love that detail. I love Hunter and Hartley. They're so cute. Look at Coulson's face. Bobby. Coulson was right. You should have listened to her too. That's so funny. I love how Coulson probably knows that Bobby and Hunter, that Bobby is Hunter's she-devil ex-wife. And he's like, he loves her already. And he's like, you should have listened to her too. Sarah says these scenes of Fitz struggling are actually painful to watch. I'm so scared. I was so scared he was never going to get better. I know, like, oh my God, it was so sad. Because especially because it's Fitz and how Fitz went to the dark side. That's so funny. But Fitz literally hates change. And he says that so many times in season 1, how much he hates change. And then in season 2, everything has changed for him especially. Like, that's so sad. I love Trip and Sky's friendship so much. Cozy City says this shot with Fitz and realizing Simmons is not there was insane for me. I know. It's so well done because you really think that Simmons is there. And it's so tragic the reveal that she's not. K-Smith says Elizabeth so effectively portrays her season 1 self. Yes, like literally, I agree. Like that, her acting as her like season 1 self was so good. Fantastic Girl is here. Gabby's here. I'm so happy you're here. Coulson just walked in on Trip and Sky. I'm so happy you're here. And now they're all talking. I love Coulson saying, can you give us a moment? And Trip going, watch this. Like, I love Trip. We are at 17 minutes and 22 seconds. Yes, I'm so happy you're here, Gabby. Nosy City says Star Wars reference. I know, I love it. I hate this part. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, what is the exact time you were at? Now we're at 17 minutes and 40 seconds. Trent Aiden says, do love the real S.H.I.E.L.D. story and how that's when Hunter comes around to being a loyal S.H.I.E.L.D. agent instead of being a mercenary work just for the money. I agree. I love that part so much. I love how, like, that's whenever Hunter really got committed. It's so cool. Josie City says her hair in the scene. I know, I love it. Gabby says love season 2. Season 2 is my favorite season. I love it. This kind of sucks that Coulson would ask Sky to do this. Like, I hate that. Like, I get that, like, she's an agent and she should be able to interrogate someone or question someone, but, like, it's Ward. He literally kidnapped her and held her hostage. This reveal that that's who they were talking about and the way that he looks at her, ugh, gross. No, I hate that. Jose City says Sky just misses her unofficial adoptive dad. I know. This scene was insane for me. I know. Vault D for D-bag. That's funny. I like that. I love how Sky is so May. And she's like, so to the point, and if you don't get to the point, I'm walking. I love it. Kason says, well, I hate Grant's face. Brett Dalton, good arms. That's funny. I love Brett. I hate Ward. And the way that he played Ward was incredible. Fantastic Girl says it's when the story really starts to picking up big time. I know. I love season 2 so much. That's so gross. The way that... the way that Ward is trying to be like, yeah, poor me. God, Ward. Jonathan says, I love how they treat Ward like he's Hannibal Lecter. The beard. S.H.I.E.L.D. says, no, I haven't had. Does everyone have ads today? That's so weird. Sorry. K. Smith says Brett is so underrated. Totally agree. So good. Brett would make a good Bond villain. That would be cool. I love May questioning it. She's like, Sky going in there with Ward alone, like that sucks. That's true. He does want to fill her head with lies. But the biggest lie was that he was not lying. Like, it's crazy. I love her shirt and sports bra, and like, it's so cute. Yes, Sky. Oh, she's so good. She's so freaking brave for doing this. Jonathan says Brett would be a good Bond villain. Yeah. Jose City says you should have run faster. I love that line. Like, Sky's not buying into the whole pity act. I love it. You should have run faster. Go, Sky. That is so crazy how they did that. Alice says I don't have ads, but I think it's to do with the type of subscription you have. That's interesting. Trent Aiden says I don't have ads. Could be cheaper Disney Plus thing. Not sure. Yeah, that's weird. Sarah says I love her making it clear that his manipulation isn't going to work anymore. That is so true. I love that. I love that. Poor Sky. She's like so like confused. I just want to help. Ward. Oh my god, this part. Oh my god. 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 Your father. Oh my god. Jose City says I loved how they brought Creel back later and gave some more backstory. I know, I love that. Jose City says foreshadowing the Cal reveal. I know, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, it kind of sucks that Coulson would make Sky do that. Obviously, like, that's their last resort, but, like, still. The way that red dot after red dot after red dot after red dot appears. I love how I love how Hydra's red and S.H.I.E.L.D. is blue. That's funny. But it's like all those people out there. That's crazy. I love Trip just casually. So funny. Star says her parents' entire storyline was written so well. So well. I mean, that is one of my favorite things about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. entirely is Sky and her parents' storyline. Like, it's incredible how they did that. And then, like, in season 1, her trying to find her parents and then her finding her parents in this season. Like, the whole thing is so accurate and so incredible. Jose City says the amount of red dots in that scene compared to Coulson's blue dots allies screen was chilling. I know, like, the amount, like, the difference, so crazy. Talbot, you idiot. I love May saying that. Why doesn't Creel become gold or brass or whatever it is and then fight these people? Like, why is he doing this just with normal skin? Because they have to have the cool reveal. Okay, the fact that the ball and chain thing, the brass ball and chain thing, was his, like, weapon in the comics. I love that. I love that. Oh, I love May right there. She's like, let's go. Let's do this. The fact that she kicked him back like that. Go, Sky. Yes, I love it. This was so sneaky of them. That was so sneaky. This was so sneaky of them. I love this. I love this. Hi again. Hi again. I love May. That's so funny. The fact that they put Creel in that box and then he smiles because he like already knows how to escape. Like Creel is like, dude, I got this. I love Creel. What is his name in Teen Wolf? It's not Koenig. I was gonna say Koenig. It's not Koenig. It's like something similar to Creel or something. Cozy City says Creel using the glass was actually so clever. I know, like the way that he looks around and he's like, I know exactly what to do now. Like, I love that. Buddies. Which I did. I love Coulson being like, I did great last season. I did really well. Like gloating a little bit. Sarah says, I love that they usually have to make specialized weapons for people like Creel, but his kryptonite turned out to be the diviner. Yeah. That's crazy. Hosey City says, he was Ennis. Ennis, thank you. I don't know why Ennis and Creel reminded me of each other. Ennis, one of Decaline's Alpha Pack wolves. Thank you, Hosey City. I was like, where? I don't know why Ennis and Creel like reminded me of each other. Jonathan says Coulson and Talbot's relationships are frenemies. That's so accurate. Oh my god, now I have to make an edit to Loathing from Wicked with Coulson and Talbot. Has anyone done that yet? Oh my god, I love that. That's so funny. Loathing. I can just picture the edit now. That is so funny. I love Kenny going, that was smooth. Poor Fitz, just standing in the back all the time. Me. Hosey City says, Sarah, I mean, they did make one for him from an old model Fitz used. True, they did do that in the duo mission. I think that's in the next episode, yeah. Casey says, unadulterated Loathing. Oh. Cloaking. Oh. Simmons is acting. Lil's acting. Oh. I love that her and his mind was like what, Fitz? Treat me like I'm gonna break, Fitz. I decided, because I haven't worn this shirt yet, and I'm wearing my You're Just Different Now and There's Nothing Wrong With That t-shirt that I made inspired by Fitz telling that to Sky in season 2. Because I was like, we're finally in season 2. And also this episode shows so much of Fitz being different himself. And like, that's why I wrote it like in black and white, because like one of them represents him saying it to Sky, but the other one represents him like saying it to himself. Like, you're just different now and there's nothing wrong with that. Like the words that he needed to hear for so long just for himself. God, I love that scene so much. That's literally, you're just different now and there's nothing wrong with that is my favorite quote to ever exist, ever. Like, I love that scene. And I have a lot of favorite quotes. I'm flattered you keep up with my press. K. Smith says, I recently changed my package to the HBO Max, Hulu, Disney Plus, but today is the first day the commercials show up. That's so weird. Hosey City says, the way Fitz thinks their care is defined by his abilities / what he can do and not as a person friend. I know. Oh my god, that's so sad. Sarah says, I feel so bad that it got even sadder when the real Simmons came back and wasn't able to predict what he wanted to say. I know, like, that was so clever of them to have Fitz's mind hallucinations be like able to predict everything and complete his sentences, and like a little part of that friendship like broke whenever he went through that accident. Like, it's so sad. Niner. I love that they're all just chilling. They're all like, all right, let's do this. Logic question? Why? We have a small logic question. Why? Hartley is so good. Okay, are Hartley and Mac working together right now as part of the real S.H.I.E.L.D. and no one else knows? Hartley and Mac? Because I never really put that together, because Hartley doesn't last till the end of the episode. And I was like, I've never noticed like Mac's reaction to finding out that Hartley is gone, because she was like the only other person in part of their like undercover stuff. That's so sad that they're after the cloaking machine or cloaking plane. Well, all right then. I love Hartley. You got it. I love that. I love that. They're so similar. General, come on, girl. You know I look good. General, come on, girl. Oh my God, I love them. I love them. Come on, girl. They're so cute. Alice says, Trip. I know. This is so clever of him. But, like, is he, like, naked? Like, that's so weird that he has to, like, take off all his clothes in order to hide. That's so funny. K. Smith says, yes, Hartley and Mac were working together. We find out in the episode they ignored Fury's orders. Yeah, like, I've put together Bobby and Mac working together, obviously, but, like, I never really caught on that Mac and Hartley were kind of, like, on the same side. I love the way Hunter looks at Skye here. Niner. He's, like, impressed with her. They were so hinting at Skye and Hunter until Bobby came in. And then from there, it was just, like, them two only. Hosey City says, come on, girl. I love it. Sarah says, I love him. And yes, he looks very good. I know. I love Trip. I love Trip. This is so funny. Being like, oh my God, no, that's not what I meant. Oh my God, that's so funny. Talbot out. What? Talbot out. Coulson is such a nerd. I love Coulson. Talbot out. Hosey City says, I love this scene, I know. And it feels so perfectly in character for Talbot. True. It does seem like something Talbot would say, actually. How did he come up with that so fast? Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Go bigger, or I'll have you so deep in... Like, what? I love this. The way that they can just look at each other. I love the mother-daughter best Marvel duo. I love it. Sarah says, or I'll have you so deep in horse manure, you'll need a damn snorkel. One of the best lines. I know. How did he come up with that so fast? It's so funny. Talbot out is my favorite part. That is so creepy. Apparently they hand painted that. That's so cool. Like, they literally hand like painted his entire body like that. That was not CGI. Like, that is so cool to me. Jose City says, I swear he must have been planning mocking comebacks after Talbot found them at Providence. That's so funny. He probably was. This is so sad. So sad. Like, Hartley was working for the real S.H.I.E.L.D, was faking being a mercenary, was kind of with Hunter, had big plans, and then that's so sad. That is crazy. I can't believe it only, like, I mean, like 10 minutes at least must have passed between this and her crashing. Like, how did it only affect her arm when it affects everyone else within seconds? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sky seeing it, the symbols. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jose City says Izzy should have just taken the box. I know. Why did she feel the need to open the box? Like, was she just, like, why would she open the box? Just take the box and run, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. This sucks because, like, this literally is an all or nothing thing, but Coulson, Hartley's dying. Like, Coulson, I love Hunter, but I'm making sure she doesn't, and then she does. Oh, that's so sad. Hunter did everything he could to keep her alive. Literally. Like, oh, that's tragic. Yes, Sky. Yes, Sky. I love that. Alice says, Izzy, no, I know. Jose City says the time progression of the diviner never made sense to me. I know, like, sometimes it kills him in, like, seconds, and then other times it takes, like, 10 minutes. Like, it's been at least 5 to 10 minutes, and it's only affected her arm so far. Queso says, not gonna lie, if I had Creel's body, I may have find some excuse to be shirtless at least. That is so funny. This is so gross. Oh my god. Hartley, that's terrifying. Like Coulson at the end of the season when he loses his arm. That's crazy. Hartley saying I don't want to die and then her literally dying in a few minutes. Like, oh my god, that's tragic. This whole thing. I love the slow-mo of them running. I love that. And Trip protecting Sky is so cute. Yes. I love that. Jose City says maybe she had some Kree DNA from ancestors, but not enough to be inhuman, so it acted slower. That's a very cool theory. Oh my god, that is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. Jose Stydia says he skyrocketed. That's funny. Sarah says, what if Daisy had been the one to grab it? I know, like, I mean, someone else probably would have grabbed it and been like, that's cool, it lights up. And then, like, touched it themselves and then gotten hurt. K. Smith says, I will say that Hartley would have survived if they followed Coulson's orders. Would they have, though? Because she would have not, like, aw, Fitz. He's not the same. Since Simmons left, he's only getting worse. The fact that that is how we find out that she's not real. Oh my god, this is like, oh my god, this is so tragic. And then, like, she stops talking for him to talk himself. This is tragic. You're just different now, and there's nothing wrong with that. Has never been more true with Fitz. Oh. Oh my god. Jose City says the way Mac knew this happened to Hartley and couldn't lose Coulson the same way. Oh, wow. I have never put that together before. That's crazy. Case Mrs. Whitehall also said the diviner worked at different speeds. Yeah, but like, why? I don't really get that. That is so disgusting. Jose City says the way they realize the Quinjets are there and to escape with it despite not being the main mission. I thought that was the main mission. I thought that was like their main mission. I thought everyone else's main mission was to... That is so sad. That's crazy. I thought everyone else's mission was to find the 084, but Sky and May's mission was to get the Quinjet. Oh my god, that is so sad. Casey says she would have been on the she would have been on the Quinjet and wouldn't have been in the wreck. Yeah, probably. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Her leaving just broke him. OMG, I know. Like, that is so sad. Oh my god. Jose Sidia says Whitehall described the different speeds as worthiness, so I figure it's based on potential to be an inhuman. That's so interesting. That's so true. Alice says Hartley, no, I know. Like, we didn't really get much of Idaho, so I don't really, like, I don't really know. But Hartley, God, I love her. Oh my god, Hunter. Hunter, you're in deep. Shiz. Like, what? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. The way that they just boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, that's crazy. This reminds me of Hive, looking at all the videos. That's crazy. Okay, Smith says I was so sad to lose Lucy Lawless. Yeah. Sarah says Hosey City, oh yeah, maybe genetics. Like, if your grandparent was an inhuman, it would probably kill you slower than if it was farther away in the bloodline. That's crazy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. I love season 2 so friggin' much. I love season 2. Like, that episode was like, what? Like, how did they start this season? Like, with Agent Carter, and then the new Creel development, and then Whitehall being alive at the end. Like, what? And then, oh my god, like, the whole thing is just so, like, and then the introduction of Hartley and Idaho and Mac and Hunter, and then, like, I've never really put together, like, Hartley and Mac secretly being the only two real S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. That's so crazy and interesting. Alice's season 2 is so good. I love season 2, and it only keeps getting better, in my opinion. Like, that was the worst episode of season 2, I think, or like one of the worst episodes of season 2. But like, everything just keeps getting better and more intense and better and better and better and better, and it's so cool. And I love this season so much. Oh my god, I love it. That was so fun. I am so happy that we're in season 2. Oh my god, I cannot believe we watched all of season 1 and now we're in season 2. Like, yes, I love it, I love it, I love it. Kay Smith says people still disrespect AOS and I be ready to fight. I know. I know, like, literally, like, how? Like, if you, to me, it's like Taylor Swift. Like, if you haven't listened to her music, like, actually listen to her music, then you're gonna, like, believe all the stereotypical sexist stuff that people describe her as, and being like, her music all sounds the same. Like, she's not that talented or whatever. But, like, once you actually experience it, then you're like, oh my god, this is the most brilliant, perfect thing in the entire world. And I feel that way with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, people who don't give it a chance are obviously not gonna pick up on how incredible the show is. And I'm like, it's just so good once you actually watch it. It's incredible. And like, the meaning behind everything is so beautiful. Jonathan says the tone of the show just got so much darker. I know, seriously. Like, season 1 was like, happy day, we're saving lives, like, everything's good and happy and bubbly and colorful. And now season 2 is like, immediately we're off on an entirely different vibe. Like, I love it. It's so cool. Alice says Taylor Swift and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are my 2 favorite things. I know. Same. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Jose Sidious' misconceptions of things is the bane of my existence. Literally. That's so accurate. Sarah says, I'm most excited for seasons 4 and 5. I love season 4 and 5 so much. Season 2 is definitely my favorite season because it still has, like, they're still young and, like, they're still the best kids, but Sky gets her powers. My favorite, like, storyline of anything is whenever they're, like, learning how to control their powers. Like, not whenever they're like, I'm a master at it all of a sudden, but like whenever they like first get their powers and then like they have to learn how to control it and stuff. That's my favorite like time if someone gets their powers. I love it. Jose Studio says the way everything in AOS is constantly connecting to itself in some of the best storytelling I've ever watched. I know, like the foreshadowing, the parallels, everything in AOS is just so good. Ella says, Sarah, same, season 4 and 5 are my favorite. Season 4 is like one of the best done seasons of anything ever. Like season 4 is flawless in my opinion. Like it's so good. Jose City says when Daisy causes the avalanche is one of the best scenes for me. Oh my god. Like that is the first time she ever used her powers. Well, no, the first time that she ever used her powers and didn't hurt anyone was with the water. Whenever she like is like going like this and then like the water swirls and stuff and goes back into the faucet and she's like, oh, I'm not hurting anyone. Like I love that part so much. That part means so much to me. But like the mountain part, like she's like, I just moved a mountain, and she like sees her true power of what she can become and like what's already inside of her. And then she's like I didn't hurt anyone. I can actually do good with this. It's so cool. I love season 2. Jose City says, I think my favorites are seasons 1 and 2. Yeah, I love season 2 so much. Sarah says that scene was a little underwhelming to me. Which one? When Daisy causes the avalanche? I love that scene so much because it's like she just moved the entire mountain. Like it's so cool. K Smith says, I always tell people to watch AOS on character development alone. Character development in AOS is flawless. So good. So good. Alice says the character development is top tier. I know, I love it so much. Oh my god, that was so fun. What was everyone's favorite scene? Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I think my favorite scene is literally the first one, whenever Sky and May walk together at the same time. Like that just shows how much work Sky has put into being a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent like May within like the past few months. Like Ward was her SO for like almost a year, and she was still like not this level at all. And May works with her for a couple months, and Sky's like determined. She's like, I'm in this, I'm gonna be like May. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love the way that it shows how much she's grown already. I love it. Jose City says, I think that scene is just so beautifully captured visually and emotionally, with Jiaying teaching Daisy that her real power is tapping into vibrations and not a weapon. I love that. I love that her real powers are tapping into vibrations and not a weapon. I love that. K Smith says, you're not going to hurt me and you can't hurt the mountain. I love that part. I love that part so much. You're not going to hurt me and you can't hurt the mountain. Like, oh, I love it. Alice's favorite scene is whenever Lucy Lawless is on screen. Yes, I love her. The Jonathan says, I love/hate the Gemma reveal. It's sad, but the reveal is so good. I do too. Like, it's like so well done, but it's so tragic. It's like so bittersweet. Jose City says, I know it's not a big one, but one of my favorite scenes is in this episode is Sky laying on the table with the carving map marks scrolling underneath her. That is such a good part. Like, that is so good. Like, the way that it's like surrounding her and like the metaphor of like consuming her, and like it's her, like it's all around her, but she doesn't know it yet. Like, it's so cool. Like, that is so like so well done. Again, like, who came up with that? I love that. Alice says, I saw a theory somewhere that where Ward was actually teaching Sky wrong. That's so interesting. Like, he was doing it on purpose so that she wouldn't be able to like fight him. Oh my god, that is so interesting. I love that. Sarah says, I love the scene with Agent Carter. I know, I love it. Chrissy City says the foreshadowing was amazing. I know, I love it. And that's why she doesn't make a lot of progress. Yeah, that's honestly, that scene is so cinematic. Yeah, like, oh my god. The idea of Ward training her wrong so that whenever he needs her, she can't fight him. Whoa, that's crazy. I love that. I love finding new reasons to hate Ward. Same. That's really funny. I love that. I love finding new reasons to hate Ward. That is so accurate. Like, good. Another reason for us to all hate him. I love that he's in Vault D for D-Bag. That is so funny. That is hilarious. I love that. Oh my god, that episode was so good. Next Friday, August 1st. Yeah, August 1st, next Friday, same place, same time, same place. We'll be watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 2, called Heavy is the Head. And I think that's the one where, like, we really fight Creel, and I can't remember a bunch of other stuff. Or Hunter almost sells Coulson out, and then Coulson invites him into S.H.I.E.L.D. I love that. Oh my god, the whole episode is just so good. I love Season 2 so much. I love it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. That was so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. If my Patreon besties want to hop on our after party and talk about this episode, that would be so fun. But yeah, so yeah, I will see you all next week. Oh my god, this was so good. This was so good. K-Smith says I'm going to join the Patreon next week for at least a month. Yes, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. I would love to talk about AOS with you. That's so cool. Sarah says I will try to make it next week. I've been missing so many episodes. That's fine. We miss you all the time. But like, hopefully you can join next week. That would be so fun. Because season 2, oh my god, so good. Okay, cool. I will talk to y'all next week. I will talk to y'all later. Okay, bye everyone. Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out with me.